Good morning, students. We will today discuss few questions based on average velocity and acceleration. So it's given on page number 35. So let us see. So it is question number 6. So let's see how to do this. A car travels first 30 km with a uniform speed of 60 km per hour and then next 30 km with a uniform speed of 40 km per hour. Calculate the total time of journey, and second is to find the average speed of the car. So as you can see, there are two different speeds mentioned here in this question. So let us see how to solve this. A car travels first 30 km with a speed of 60 km per hour. We can take this point, starting point at A, where body first covers a distance of 30 km and the speed is 60 km per hour. And then the next 30 km with 40 km per hour. So we can have this point B, we can take another 30 km to reach a point C which moves with a speed of 40 km per hour. And you have to find out the total time of journey, also average speed of the car. Let us see. So total time we can calculate from A to B. You can calculate the time taken. From A to B. We know time is equal to distance by speed. So we have distance 30 and the speed is 60, which means 1 by 2 km per hour. Then time taken from B to C. From B to C, which will be again distance by speed, which will be 30 by 40, that means 3 by 4 km per hour. So in adding this, we'll get the total time. Total time will be 1 by 2 and plus 3 by 4. You can take the LCM, which is 5 by 4. 5 by 4 means 1.25 hour. So this is the time. This can also be changed to minute, which will be 5 by 4 into 60, that is 415 ja and 15 5 ja 75 minute. So this is the time taken. And now the average speed. Average speed is total distance by total time. Will be total distance divided by total time. So total distance from A to C means 30 plus 30, which is 60 km per hour. I mean 60 km, and the time you can see total time is 5 by 4. So it will be 5. 4 can be taken in the numerator. So 5 12 ja 12 4 ja 48 km per hour. This is the average speed. Hope it is clear. Now one question based on acceleration. Let us do this. So we can have one last question from this exercise where it is based on acceleration. Question number 16 of exercise 2A. So it's given here, a car is moving in a straight line with speed 18 km per hour. It is stopped in 5 seconds by applying the brakes. So there is movement in the car and it moves in a straight line. The speed is 18 km per hour, where the brake is also applied, and finally the car stops. So we can consider initial velocity equal to 18 km per hour. So first convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second. We have to multiply by 5 by 18. Time taken to stop the body is 5 seconds. So when the body stops, final velocity becomes 0. And then you have to find out the speed of car in meter per second, that is already found. So this can be number 1. And number 2, to find the retardation. Retardation, of course, there will be, because there is decrease in the velocity of a body. So obviously there will be retardation, which means negative acceleration. So let's see what will be its value. So A is equal to V minus U divided by T. So we have V, U is 5 and the time is 5. That is minus 1 meter per second square. This is the acceleration. And so we can write retardation, since you are asked to find out the retardation, so you'll write retardation is equal to 1 meter per second square. So while writing retardation, we don't give this negative sign. Coming to number 3, the speed of car after 2 seconds of applying the brakes. So you can see U is given already. Now this time will be 2 seconds and you have to find out the value of V, that is final velocity. So A is equal to V minus U divided by T. A we have already got minus 1. Final velocity we have to find out. Minus U, 5 meter per second, and the time is 2 seconds. So it will be V minus 5 equal to minus 2. Therefore V is equal to 3 meter per second. This will be the answer. I hope it is clear. So your homework will be to complete this exercise. I have shown some important problems. And let us now move to another topic, which is equation of motion. Equation of motion. For a body moving with uniform acceleration, there are 3 equations of motion given. First equation of motion is V is equal to U plus AT, and second equation of motion S equal to UT plus half AT square, and third equation of motion is V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. So you can see these are the 3 equations of motion. Now what does the symbol represent here? You should know that also. Where U is equal to initial velocity V is equal to final velocity, T is time taken to change the velocity from initial to final, then A is acceleration, uniform acceleration, and S is the distance covered. So these are the letters to be used in the equation of motion. So next class I'll show you how this equation of motion has come, that is derivation, and also we are going to solve some numericals based on this. Thank you.